A very delightful morning, children. I hope you are all fine and safe at home. I welcome you all next session of your lesson, Laws of Motion. Before going to the today's content, once recapitulation of the last class. In the last class, we have studied about Newton's second law of motion and how it is related to momentum and acceleration. And today's our class, we are going to discuss Newton's third law of motion. Here is a slide showing the bird that it love the Newton's third law. Do you know, children, why the birds love the Newton's third law? Let us see what is the reason behind it. Before entering into the definition of third law, small example I want to show you. Here I have taken two spring balances of equal calibrations and I have connected these two spring balances as shown in the figure. If I pull the spring balance opposite direction as shown in the figure, what do you notice? From these here you are able to see the readings on the two spring balances. It's very clear from here that they are reading are equal. That means when two objects are exerting force on each, they will be equal in magnitude, but these two forces are opposite direction. One I am pushing this side, one more is one of the spring balance I am pushing one side. One of the spring balance I am pushing this side. So one in the left side, in the right side, one in the left side and one in the right side, applying the force. But even though the forces are applied in opposite direction, these two spring balances are shown same readings on it. Is it or not? Let us see one more example here. I am giving two different objects, children, and in these two they are getting interacted each other. That means both are applied force on each other. FAB shows force applied by object B on A, and FBA shows that the force applied by the or exerted by the body A on the B. These two will be always equal in magnitude. That means the value of force which we have seen in the previous slide, the value of forces on spring balances are equal, but the direction are indifferent. In the same way, on these two objects also, the force will be equal magnitude, but it will be opposite direction. Do you know, children, if you walk on the road, at each step your feet exerts some force on the ground, and the ground also exerts some force on you, which is making to move you forward. It is also surprising to hear when you push a wall, the wall also pushed you back. Maybe you don't observe clearly in your daily life, but these are the things which will be happening. Is it or not, children? These Newton's laws are very interesting if you listen carefully, because all these are daily life activities but we don't bother about them. We don't think once also. Here the Newton's first law, second law we has discussed they will be applied to a single body, but whereas the Newton's third law, it will be applied for both the bodies. That means in this definition we'll be using two different objects, but whereas in the first law, second law, it will be describing only about a single object. FAB equal to minus FBA. That is a thing. The force applied by the object B on A will be equal to force applied by the object A on B, but they will be in opposite direction. Let us see the definition once Newton's third law explained what happens when one object exerts a force on the other object. According to third law of motion, when an object exerts a force on another object, The second object also exerts a force on the first one, which is equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. That is the thing which I have told for you. When you walk on the ground, your feet exert some force on the ground, and at the same time, ground exerts some force on you, which pushes you front. Did you understand, children? On the working of rocket will be based on this Newton's third law, because the action and reaction pair in Newton's third law always represented the forces acting on two different objects simultaneously. Let us see here. Is a balloon I have inflated with the air, and afterwards it releases a knob. I can see the air in the balloon. Pushes will be pushing down, and because of this is the action, the air rushing down from the balloon, and because of this, what is the reaction is this balloon go with the same speed. What is this picture, children? It shows you push and the fish swimming in the water. What is actually happening, do you know, children? The fish pushes the water back with fins will be there. These are fins of the fish, is it or not? In the biology, you make me knowing it what is happening this fins of the fish pushes the water backward on the water pushes the fish with equal force but in opposite direction. That's why with the fins the water will be sent back. At the same time the fish will be moved forward. That is the thing which will be happening there. And this is one more example. Birds in the first slide I have shown you. Bird, it is swelling the love the Newton's third law. The reason behind is when birds fly, they push the air downwards with their wings. Like this they will be flying there. When it is going on, what is the actual process? Is it the air pushed down by the wings of the bird, and the air pushes the back in the opposite direction, that is into the height of the sky. That the force applied by the wings of the bird on air will be in opposite direction of the movement of the bird. That's why with the wings it will push the air down, and the same time action reaction the force bird up into the sky. This is the actual thing which will be happening. And in the same way I have told you, launching the rocket will depending upon the Newton's third law, because the gas is expelling high with the velocity and the reaction force of the gas, and the rocket accelerate rocket on the direction opposite to the expelling gases. This is the thing which will be going on in particular slide. These are the gases which are coming out at the high velocity, and the reaction is with the same force. It is the making to move. This is the action. This is the reaction. That's why I have given you F1 equal to minus F2. Here minus negative symbol represents opposite direction. Did you understand, children? These are the daily things which will be going on. And here I am showing you momentum simple. Balloon, instead of going for the rocket, inflated balloon like this air, and I have the feet tied the balloon. Once if the release, what is happening there? The air which is inside the balloon is moving outside. Moving outside in this direction, it's moving with particular force, and with the same force what the air is doing, it is pushing the balloon backward. Did you understand, children? Here in the same principle will be applied for the rocket also. Momentum of rocket also, yes. And here is the lab activity. The aim to show the action and reaction forces acting on two different objects. What is the material required, children? Test tube, rubber cork, cap, Bunsen burner, laboratory stand and thread. And next the procedure, take a test tube of a good quality glass and put small amount of water in it. Place a cork cap as its mouth to close it. Now suspend the test tube horizontally with the help of two strings as shown in given picture children. Heat the test tube with a Bunsen burner until water vaporizes and cork cap blows out. Observe the movement of the test tube when rubber cork cap blows out. Compare the direction of movement of test tube as well as rubber cork cap. Observe the difference in the velocity of rubber cork cap and that of recoiling test tube. Cork will move like this and the test tube will move in the opposite direction. Here, if you observe the difference in the velocity in the rubber cork cap and recoiling in the test tube, both will be down in the same speed. Here this rubber cork cap will be shutting out from test tube and with the same force the test tube will be thrown back also in this way. This Newton's third law. It will be exerted on two different objects. When they exerted the forces on each other, they will be equal in direction, equal in magnitude. That means magnitude is value, but they will be opposite direction. That is the thing which will be learning in this. Did you understand, children? Till now we have finished the all three laws: Newton first law, second law and third law. The next class we will see how the momentum and impulse will be there and how they will be conserved in between two objects when they are going on. We will see. Thank you, children.